Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where today I am back from my silver mining mission and I have dealt with a few relics along the way because I actually found another ruins. Ooh, got some nip nip and some sac venom. Thermic condensate. Okay. But bunch of new things there. Alright. But basically, off camera I found another relics thing. Alright, this is probably going to be a cut-in at the beginning of next episode, but I was off doing some silver mining here on home planet, and turns out there's a abandoned, whatchamacallit. No, it wasn't abandoned, it was ruins right here. So, oh, uranium part. Give me 1 second. I don't know why that decided to do, but apparently it did decide to do. I wasn't looking for the ruins, I just kind of stumbled across them while I was going silver mining. But yeah, going ahead and dig this thing up. See what kind of relic we can get from this. Go into manipulator mode, so I can get in here, get this. 1 key down. 2 more to go, probably. So there's a fragment right here. And check. That one another key. That is another key. Ooh, there's even a salvage container over there. How have I not gone this far out? And there's a building over there? Alright. Maybe I'll go and check that after I'm done recording this little section here. So, let's go on ahead. That's right there. Should be just right here. Alright. That's all 3 done. Let's get this case opened. I am curious to see what we can get from this one. Yeah, we just need 3. Alright. All 3 repaired. Open it up, and we get a... What do we get? Oh wait, I didn't open it. Duh. Intimate reports. Okay. That's fine. I could go and pick up one of the grav things and run away with it. How much silver do I have? Not enough to head back yet. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one here. So, editor me, cut to whatever I'm doing next. And I'm going to go ahead and actually sell off some of my relics because I'm realizing that I need money. So let me go ahead, get the rodent organs, intimate woodcut, anemone claw, and the reports. Sell these things off, get some good old moolah, and then I now have dirt. Why is there dirt here? I mean, it's on sale. May as well take it. I don't know why dirt is something I'm gonna need. Do need this and this. But I'm gonna sell the desecrated rodent organs, intimate reports, got the anemone claw, and the woodcut. Alright. I don't know why I'm intoxicated here. But send all this out there. I'll place this in myself because I don't think I have any yet. Alright, that should go here in trade goods. Alright. Did anything get lost in anywhere? Alright, doesn't look like it. So if I just toss all this around, this one goes in plants and raw. And this one goes into advanced and... no. Not advanced rare. This one's crafted. Alright, so now that we've done all this, I can toss the sac venom in there, because I know I have one. Yep, right there. Alright. So off camera, I did enough to allow me to craft the Dream Ariel. So I'm going to craft this, and so having this... There we go. Carry it into deep space. slumbering pilot ship into the deep space to search for cosmic megafauna. Does it work if I have a freighter warp there? You know what? Let's go back to the Atlas system. Is that gonna change how this is gonna work, game? I can't go there to Kusimex. But I think I have enough... No, I'm out of jump range here. Okay. Sure, I guess. Let's head somewhere... out of jump range, out of jump range, out of jump range. Wow. Really can't jump far. Alright. Guess we haven't been here yet. Alright. Let's warp to Arza then. Alright. I don't know how many warps I've done since the last time we've gotten a freighter battle. Also, I just realized... yeah, I was about to say, was I going backwards? Tokyo Drift in this thing. Right into the next dimension. Alright. First contact. Where... What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Alright, good news. There doesn't seem to be a freighter battle kicking in. It says pilot into... Okay, it says pilot into deep space. What does that mean? Am I supposed to... like, fly out where there isn't a star? Here. Activate your ship's pulse drive to search for cosmic megafauna. Okay. So it needs to be specifically ship pulse drive? Seems to be the case. So, let's go on ahead and planetary probe. Smallest planet? Oh, there is a small planet. Frozen moon with activated copper. Activated copper. Normal copper. Acrid. High temperature planet. And supercritical planet. Ooh, that one doesn't sound very good to be on. This one's got some bones. That might be cool to explore. But I mean, if I need to warp using my ship, it might be good to hop out and really quickly do a warp. All right. I have been loading up on tritium and hyperfuel, I do believe. Anything in the ship that I need to worry about? Nope. Alright. We should... Oh, and I found this off camera while I was doing some digging around. So let's head out here and register this place, first of all. Head over to space station. And... I'll be there in about less than 20. Alright. So I don't know what I'm going to try to get from the Dream Ariel. All I know is that I didn't look at the full list of what I need to answer to get a good, well, cosmic megafauna. So I'm not going to be trying to min-max this. This is just going to be seeing what I get. So, let's land... I hope I get something good. But one thing I do know is that you can't just reset them, because apparently you could do that with freighters. Alright, telestation. If I head back to home base, could I warp from there? Actually, I probably could go back to the Yukamex cluster, but it's not really going to help me. Alright. Let's hop into the Koyashi and I guess take note on where we're heading. Alright, so we need to take a leap into deep space. Let's take a look at our galaxy map and see where we can head. There's our freighter. I could head over here to Sarkic. I mean, it's close by. Why not? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad's gonna happen, please. Alright. Alright, we're here. No freighter battle, please. No freighter battle. Alright, good. What was that? Why is there a spiky rock over here? Okay, it does activate pulse drive to search for it. Oh, wait, it wants me to do my normal pulse drive. But what is with this meteorite? Hello? There's a tritium-rich one up there, but what's this one? It's got like crystals poking out of it. Hello? Not sure if I'm supposed to be hitting this. Oh. I popped it for a little bit of platinum. Are these just normal? Question mark? Got some gold on that one. How about you? Just some platinum. Okay. Where was that tritium rich one? Right there. Oh, I don't have my my scanner now. Alright. What kind of planets we got? Hemo planet? Okay. I'm assuming that means cold because there's a dioxide and frost crystals there. But let's head to the space station. Actually, I could go ahead and pulse. Okay. Oh, we need a pulse engine for long enough. I gotcha. I see. Alright. So we'll TP back to our freighter then. And then we'll see what we find there in that area. Alright. Sarek Exchange Station. What system? Or what? Oh, it was these guys, the robots. I gotcha. Alright, let's TP out back to the DS8. And then we'll... Whoa, okay. Losing frames. That's what we're gonna do. Lose a crap load of frames. Something's broken. I still haven't restarted since last episode, so after I'm done doing this, I might just, because something's amiss. I think the game loaded wrong or something. So let's head down, hop into the ship, and let's see what we can find. Alright. No, it might also not be bad to go and check out the home system, see what kind of megafauna we have back there. Because I know that when... I think they're selected by system. So that one... I don't think we've been there, but let's just try to pulse drive off into the side here. Alright. Come on, friendo. We're trying to make some friends out here. Oh, okay, I thought it said no. Anomaly detected. Alright, where? Where are we looking? Whoa. Oh, Pinky VN6? Hello there. What are you? I think this is the frigate that I'm here to recruit. Hello there, friendo. Oh, incoming message. Hello. Whoa. That looks so cool. Alright. This looks really cool. Whoa. Alright. Guess I'll ask about this tapestry. Once again. Sure. Huh. I guess let's feel what's going on here. This is weird. I guess we're diving towards a megafauna ecosystem. We're right here. Okay. desert. So first clouds? I guess. I'd honestly go and gather some storm crystals. Alright. So what? How many questions is there? Oh, we need to... I feel like we should divert power to the hyperdrive. Because I feel like we need to get out of there. Sure, I'll pick hyperdrive. Alright. I mean, I am learning the Gex a whole lot, so let's go with Gek. Okay. Going through a derelict freighter, grotesque egg sacs hang from the ceiling, oozing and quiver. Ugh. I feel like I should try to make a tactical exit. That does not seem like a good space to be. Pilot adrift, their ship in tatters, fuel tank dry. I probably gift the pilot spare fuel. Alright. But that's superior to mine. I feel like I would try to outmaneuver them if they're outgunning me. Alright. This is strange. I would discover every species, because that's what I do actually do. Alright. Let's face reality. Alright. Alright, so I guess let's accept him into the fleet. Temporal aberration. Wow, that is very bad stats, actually. Maybe I should have done some more research. But I guess let's add you to the fleet, buddy. Alright, bye. Okay. I guess. How many of those guys can we have? I want to know, how many of those guys can we have? Because I feel like I just wasted my only one. Now that the Dream Ariel is probably gone. With the fact that I don't have its little indicator anymore. But there they are! Hey, big guy! If anything, I could train him in combat. I mean, it had decent... Well, I say decent. I could probably send it out with Nasheen and Sword of Madness to get some levels. Maybe? All I know is that was strange as hell. Alright. Let's go on ahead and dock up and see what I can do with our organic freighter buddy. Or frigate. Not freighter. I need to remember that those two are not interchangeable terms. Alright. Let's land up and see what's going on. Because now we're starting to get a decent fleet, actually. And we've got 4 frigates and our freighter. Alright. Let's see what we got. Fleet. So Opine. No, it's Opinki, not Opine. Jeez. I'll feed them. Oh. So I can give them stuff to redistribute stats. Might not be a bad idea. What do they eat? What do these guys eat? Neuron paths alert, membranes intact, flush status. Is that flooded? Okay. Oh, Pinky, well, I guess welcome to the team. Huh. Okay, well. Do we have any missions to send him out on? I mean, it's probably safer to send him out on economy missions, just to not, you know, kill him. I prefer to keep them alive as much as possible. So, Pinky, we can assign up to 5. Pro required 100 tones. If we select these 2, that goes up to 250. I think I have enough. I mean, it's a balanced mission. They'll come back in 7 hours. Oh, 7 hours, that is a long time, actually. Sure, why not? Send them out. Alright, let's hope they all come back safe and sound. Especially our new buddy, because I don't want them, you know, dying on me. How much money do we have? We have 8 milli. Oh. Why is this? Completed the voyage. Oh, discard it. Okay. Use an anomaly detector to pinpoint deep space anomalies. So how do we get an anomaly detector? I want to get an anomaly detector. Is that an upgrade that I can unlock for my ship? Because I want to meet more of these frigates. Do I have enough to make more living glass? Freighter, give me your secrets. We have just enough Facium. And I can craft some more with Mordite, but I don't have enough Gamma Root. But I know where to get some. I have enough glass, don't I? Because it's 5 per. And I have... how much? I have 25, so that's enough to make 5 total living glass. Since I need 3 for the Dream Ariel, and I need a solar mirror, which I'm low on chromatics for. Okay, I can definitely make another, but would that net me another megafauna? I feel like it might, so I'm gonna go on ahead and really quickly say editor me, cut back in when I get back. Alright, so we're on our way back to the DS8, and I'm gonna go on ahead and make a bunch of lubricant, as much as I can, at least, for the living glass, and I'm probably gonna start growing some gamma roots, or gamma weed actually, because I just keep calling it gamma root, because that was just kind of a habit. So, we should have enough for lubricant, right? Alright. So we've got enough for 3. Let's go on ahead and make some chromatics real quick. So I know I've got a bunch of copper around here. Where is it? There's chrome. There's copper. Alright. Go ahead. Only chunk up a little bit of it. Alright. That'll make the solar mirror. So, while that's a cooking, I can go on ahead and make the 3 living glass. Alright. Now that that is doing good, once this is done, we should have the solar mirror, and then I can go on ahead and I'm probably going to jump back to Homeworld and see what kind of creature is there. Alright, this should make a Dream Ariel. And so now that I have the Dream Ariel, let's head to the Yukamux cluster. Or the Cycler. Yeah. And then we'll see what kind of creature we can pull here. As we slowly lose every frame that I have. Alright. So now that we are here... Yes? Alright, we are. Good. We're all good. So let's go on ahead and hop into the ship. And now that I have Yes, alright. So, we'll get going trying to find an anomaly, aka our new friend. Alright. Now do I just pulse into the darkness again? It doesn't seem to be working. So is it only... Oh. There's a freighter thing here. Oh. Cool. Freighter. So does the Dream Aerial only work first time? Okay. Well, I may have just wasted a bunch of crap. Okay, well. Okay, well. I need to figure out how to get that, that anomaly detector then. Is it a... Actually, let's go to, well, anomaly, and take a check and see what we can do. Because I don't have enough nanites right now, but I can at least see if it's unlocked via nanites. And then I can head back to the frigate, or to the freighter, sorry. I don't know why it wants me to buy a fossil display, though. Is it because I have legs? I think it's because I have the legs. I'm going to move it off of that, and I'm just going to say right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't actually know that we had one of those. So, do need to still do that signal booster quest, I'm realizing. But going to the Atlas might be a better first mission to go and do. Although helping out Artemis does seem like a good plan. Alright, let's see if I can make an anomaly detector now. It would be in Starship Research, right? Hello there. Let me see. Cargo scan, conflict economy. Emergency warp, Cadium drive. It's not here. Indium, Emeril. Yeah, it's not here. Would it be on exosuit research? If I can't find it by the end of this episode, I'm just gonna go on ahead and look for it on the wiki. Airburst engine. Airborne recharging. That's pretty sick. Stimulator. Water jets, rocket boosts. What's this? Oh, take huge leaps with ease. That's pretty cool. Water jets. Oh, that's pretty fun. Oxygen recycler. Exoskiff. Not here. Where else would it be? Is it multi-tool research? Fishing rig, optical drill, plus 50% resources. Hell yeah. Combat scope, cloaking device. I do want the cloaking device. Bolt caster. Yeah, no, I'm stumped. I have no clue how to get this. Is it here in the synthesis lab? Warp hypercore. Unstable. Huh. Where? Portable reactor, quantum processor. Yeah, I really can't find it. Huh. I'll probably find it off camera. But, I am really confused as to why we can't just find it. So I'm going to head to the Atlas really quickly. What system was closest to the Atlas? I think it was Magneto Station, actually. Yeah. I feel like it was Magneto Station that was closest to the Atlas. And then we can fly from here. I think this was actually right next to Atlas, wasn't it? Can't get over how strange this planet is. I came back here last time and supposedly there was a second creature that went extinct. And apparently, when I got here a second time, there was localized inverted gravity. So, I'm gonna leave this to doing whatever it's gonna do, and I'm gonna go. Alright, space side. What other planets were here in this system, anyways? So this was a red system, because it's my only one with Cadium. Galaxy map, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. Yeah, we were right here next to the Atlas. So let's warp over to Jungapak. And we should be good. Alright. Is the Atlas going to be another new research station I'm going to need to deal with? I hope not. This is the Atlas, right? Alright, Atlas, what are you? I've been questioning that for a while. So, be there in a few seconds. What are you, Atlas interface? Alright. Okay. This looks oddly aggressive. I don't know why. Whoa. Oh wait, it's one of these things. I've seen a few of these. Just not on this scale. Okay. I guess we're here now. What is this place? Oh, I mean, it's the Atlas interface, but what are we here to do? Oh. Atlas word for traveler. This thing has its own language? Okay. Jangapak Korvax, alright. Search? Research. Oh, right's always right. Warp cell, alright. And the other one was another warp cell? Yeah. Alright. Nexus Fatcom? Fatcom. Alright. Hello? Zag Traveler. Alright. Yeah, this thing feels bigger than life, really. What is this gonna do? Milestone Pathfinder or above? I think I have Pathfinder. Alright. Captured Nanode. What is that? Do not allow Matrix to communicate with this dimensional space? Or to commune with this dimensional space? What do you want me to do with this information, good sir? I don't have anything on me for that. I have no clue what this thing wants me to do. Locate the next Atlas station? There's more? How's the interface with creation itself? Okay. Okay, let's start on the Signal Booster project, huh? Sorry, big guy, I have no clue what you're trying to tell me. Can't wait to learn some more information about you, though. Is there... Oh, there's more landing pods here. Oh, so you can bring friends here. Atlas word for the... So there's an extra Atlas node there, that's good to know. Abandoned object? Okay. Oh wait, there's another Atlas node down there. There's a bunch of them down here. Alright, I can walk here. Oh. That one didn't give me anything. This one didn't give me anything. Why is there lights in the sky? Okay. I feel like it is not liking that I am trying to research it right now. Methinks this might not be the best plan, but you know what? I'm going to pop this fourth one and I'm going to book it. Alright. Does not seem to have taken offense to me popping its little word nodules. So I'm going. Goodbye. Alright. So, that's a thing. I guess we need to find another. Okay, wow. This was a yellow station, correct? I feel like I could call my freighter here and we could go ahead and kind of research these planets. What kind of planets we got here? Noxious. Okay. Oh wait, there was a space station. Did I already map this one here? Not need to use my my warp juice. Yeah, it's the one that had it on the bottom, I think. I was actually just past here. Did that freighter just... Yeah, that freighter is smack in the middle of there. Okay. I feel like that is kind of uncomfy for the freighter. So there's a planet down there. But yeah, let's go ahead and call up our freighter after I'm done docking in here, because I'm not sure if I actually marked this one or not. Let's scooch down so I don't smack that thing. Alright. There's the station marker. So let's scooch in here without hitting anything, preferably. Alright. The Jungapak Cycler. I don't think I marked this one. But yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and tag this one real quick, and I'm going to go on ahead and end off this episode. So, yeah, alright. I'm going to head back to the DS8 real quick, and yeah. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this episode of No Man's Sky. And yeah, I'm hoping to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.